All right. This is Tinker Tuesday Live. I've got a buddy in the back room. We're going to go ahead and bring him on up. He's one of our co hosts on this. We've got four of them, and this is Roast Beef Papa.
Yo, what up?
You hear okay?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you just fine. I've got to get my phone. I've got to get established here. And then the boy is working on some stuff.
That's right.
So I've got to get him colors.
Get it.
You been doing all right, man?
I've been doing all right, man. I can't complain. Keeping busy, man.
Pink. What color is Aspen? Pink. What else?
Green,
Okay.
black,
Which green?
pastel,
Okay. Bring me your tray.
and then I also need black.
Let's throw on a shirt too, if you're going to be on camera. I'm about to use this pink too. I decided I was going to do a barrel for myself after sending the ones to you. Have those gotten to you yet?
Ah.
Hell yeah. What do
Yeah,
you
this
think,
shit is,
bro?
it's badass, brother. I love it.
They should be pretty solid too.
I kept one out to show, and I kept one wrapped up.
Hell yeah. They arrive okay?
Yo, they came perfect, man. They came
Good.
perfect. My wife brought it to me first class. When she came to pick me up from work.
Hell yeah. You got that today?
Got it today.
Good, good, good.
I shipped
Here we
something
go.
out, and on the way to work, and then on the way back, this came. This stopped by the crib. Oh yeah, that's nice, boss. Hold on, you're in the. I
I'm
don't.
about to do the sword.
Okay, you're gonna put a sword in there.
Yeah. This is gonna be a sword right through here, and I think I'm gonna do like Pirate Cat 90 over it or something.
Absolutely.
But I've got level up and I've got game over on this side.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd I put that stupid?
I also got some dope soft goods, man.
Yeah?
Yes, sir. From you.
Hell yeah. Thought you'd enjoy those. Some of them are
Absolutely.
kind of, I've been cutting something a little bit different.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. I threw in a chain in there for you, opposable
Yeah,
chain.
man. You know what? I'm definitely gonna put this on my guy. My guy, what's his name? Damn. My edge runner. I was thinking about putting it on my edge runner guy.
Oh, there you go.
Or I may just save it for like a more bulkier character.
I
Ooh,
couldn't remember if you had a Ghost Rider or not.
hey, motivation.
Right?
I
Motivation,
got a
or I figured
scorpion.
you could use it as a Frank Castle weapon.
Right.
A small tip, like a fine
Yeah, this is dope.
for outline and whatnot.
Please be delicate with my brushes.
Yeah, man. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. Like a belt. I see you.
The designs on the capes are a little bit different.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. I ain't even crack it open yet. I was saving it for here. Ooh, these chains are magnetic. Nice. Ooh, okay. I like this one right here. This gold one right here, the shorter one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this one's gonna go on David. David Martinez.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
If you get some pliers, you could probably work his pendant off of his current necklace and put it on one of those.
Yeah, most
You just
definitely.
take
Man.
two pliers if it's just a little jump ring. Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Ooh. Okay, there's a magnet in the cape, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's what's the chains was connected to that. I got you.
Yep.
This is hard though, man. Wow. Bling for days, my guy.
We got another cool cat joining us.
How does this
Hey,
work? Backstage?
yo,
There he
Am I,
is.
am I on
Your
stage now?
boy Jenkins.
what up? What up?
What's going on, crew? Am I on stage? Is this how it works?
Yep.
Yeah, you on stage, man.
Oh, what's up, cool cats?
The
So we
word.
live. This is what I've been working on, kind of my mental health break from my other customs.
Do I have a screen? Can you guys see me? Are we good?
Yeah, we see you.
Yeah, I see you. I see you.
Sorry, this shit's new. I don't know. I'm a caveman when it comes to this shit right now.
Oh, I like this, yo. You know what? This right here, man, gives me like Attack on Titan vibes.
What's that? What's that?
That's what I was thinking.
That shit's small. I see you guys very small. I see you guys, but very small. How do I fix that?
You know what? I think it comes in larger when we actually do it from the app.
All right.
Yeah, I'm doing it from the website, and mine, I guess, because I'm posting, is a little bit different.
Yeah. I'll try to get on a PC so that I can log in there. Catch us
I
live.
typically have to turn my tablet and stuff. It's just a little bit different.
You guys watch Superman yet? Anybody else watch Superman?
I have not seen it yet.
Don't cheat yourself, brother. Treat yourself.
Did you watch it, roast beef?
Damn right.
I was like, what do you think? What do you think? Well, I mean, without obviously those spoilers, just like a quick good bad. What do you think? You like it?
I like it.
All right, good.
I like it.
I've heard
Listen, man.
nothing but I mean, I've heard mixed reviews on both sides of the fence, and I don't mind spoilers, so I've already watched like a bunch of spoiler stuff already.
I mean, there's it's not like there's anything crazy heavy to spoil, to be honest, but it's just a movie worth still checking out. Worth just not ruin it for people just for the sake of like just go watch it and enjoy it for yourself. You know?
Yeah, I mean, from what I've gathered based in what I've watched and reviewed and stuff is that it's a different take on Superman, but it's worth seeing.
It's a more humble Superman, basically.
Absolutely.
The way I saw it, it's a very year one, year two style Superman, which isn't bad. You know, I mean, I guess that's a good start for the DCU or whatever you call it. So
it'll be really interesting to see what happens at this point, because I know Disney is facing some backlash on just overall at this point. And there's actors that are now getting picked up by Warner Brothers that had been working with Marvel. So it'll be interesting to see just how cinema forms at this point with superheroes effectively being here to stay, because I don't see this going away anytime soon. I just see it switching companies.
The movie did good enough that, you know, he's going to continue along with the rest of whatever he's got planned, whether it be Supergirl, the Lantern show, which I'm actually very excited for that, especially after seeing the movie. You know, whatever projects he's got going on. Yeah. In the toy world, what's going on? I feel like after every freaking Tuesday is when we get a bunch of drops in news and reveals. So by the time the next live comes about, I've already forgotten about most of the reveals. We had a lot of stuff going on between Dragon Ball reveals. Shoot, you see, I'm already drawing a blank on most of everything that they got dropped. There's a lot of Instamashi stuff, SH Figure Art stuff going on.
Oh, the exclusives?
God. Yeah, you saw the exclusives?
Yeah.
And
that's a good start for people that's starting over, for sure.
Bro, they just
like
teased
myself?
2 hours ago Jotaro from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, his silhouette, so that's dope.
I haven't been keeping up with any of the news lately.
Well, we'll see more because the Comic-Con is going on. The San Diego Comic-Con should be going on soon. The 24th, I believe. So we're gonna get more and more reveals.
Oh, we got Toji from freaking Jujutsu Kaisen. Toji was
Oh
revealed.
yeah, the assassin, right?
Yeah, we got
Badass.
that dude from Dragon Ball. I don't know if that's Super, who was a Glorio or something like that. I think.
Okay, yeah, that's Daima.
Yeah, Tim wanted him. I think just for reasons. So
Yeah.
Which one?
the blue dude
What's he
from
look like?
Daima, Dragon Ball Daima. I think it's Glorio or some shit like that. Oh, I'm
He's
not
like
sure.
blue with white hair.
Almost looks like a Supreme Kai style. Like a Supreme Kai mercenary type shit going on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I like him.
Oh, Rebel Tech, bro, dropping the teaser for Classic Ninja Gaiden is what fucking caught me off guard. They're going ham on Ninja Gaiden. I'm glad. I feel like I missed out with the first release, but between Ninja Gaiden 3 Rio around the corner, Ajane, the other characters, and now Classic Rio coming out, we're good. We're good. I'm eating good with Rio. We'll be fine.
It's a perfect time for it because they got a game coming out, or if
Oh,
it's not out already.
they also teased the new not teased. They showed him off the new character. I forget his name. Whatever. The wolf character, the new Ninja Wolf guy, the young dude. They teased him as a figure coming out from Rebel Tech too.
Right.
I could dig that.
That's good stuff coming out altogether.
Yep.
Not that I'm grabbing much of it, but it's still cool to see more shit come out. Oh, here we go. I found the name. Yakumo from Ninja Gaiden 4 comes to Rebel Tech Amazing Yamaguchi, and he looks sick. A more younger, sleeker, cybertech style ninja. Tim, you might be all over that shit.
I like cyber stuff.
I want the release date on Shaggy.
Oh,
Jada Toy
Jada
Shaggy.
Shaggy? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jada Toys is doing a Shaggy. I
want
totally
it.
forgot about that.
I haven't treated myself to some Jada in a while, man. I feel left out. But
Yeah, I'm so far behind. It's crazy, bro.
yeah, same. I mean, I think you're even more ahead than I am, so I can't even imagine how I'm feeling. I don't even got
You
Cammy.
still
I
got
don't got
Chester
Guile.
Cheetah, don't you?
Who's that?
I
You?
got Chester Cheetah.
Do I still have who?
Chester Cheetah.
No,
Cheetah.
actually, Chester Cheeto is I bought that for my godson for Easter, and I just took it. I said I'm taking pictures with this.
Oh, okay.
That's a very clean figure. I'll give it that much.
Yeah, I regret even like I should have just kept it for myself, man.
You should get one for yourself.
I should have just kept it.
It's a figure that I probably would have bought, played with, because it's cool. It looks cool, articulation, and fun to take a picture, and then just never played with it again. So that's why I didn't jump on it. I wasn't too missed out. I wasn't too
Gotta
bummed
get
out.
Tony. Gotta get Tony the Tiger.
Yeah, Tony looks
Tony
cool.
looks dope.
We got the Flintstones coming around.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the Scooby Doo villains look cool too. The Mummy and the Ghoul guy, whatever the fuck his name is.
Oh yeah.
Creeper, I think is his name.
Yep. He come with a human face plate too, a human face scope, head scope.
That's dope. Dope. Jada's always pumping up cool shit.
Absolutely.
I'm just torn. I'm not jumping on Jada as much because we got all this Storm Arena shit coming out, as hard as it is to get. I mean, that stuff just appeals to me more than the Jada stuff. If it comes to the point where like I really can't get my hands on the Storm Arena stuff because of how hard it is coming by now that people are loving this shit, then I'll submit and get some Jada. But yeah, I'm holding off a little bit for some of the newer Storm Arena stuff.
Well, Storm Arena's making it so they're on a whole nother Street Fighter line. So like you won't even feel like you're double dipping if you get to another Ryu because it's like alpha style. So
That is true. Like at first, I was kind of bummed out if I did get the Ryu and Ken, but I'm like, you know what? I could fuck around with them anyways. I can do a separate display with classic Street Fighter characters. You know.
well,
I'm
listen,
not
that's
bummed
my
out
logic.
about it.
That's my logic. That's what I'm saying. It's alpha. It's not Street Fighter 2. I'm getting it
So,
eventually.
what else we got going on in the toy world? Yeah, Robotech putting shit out. I think they showed off Mr. They showed off this dude from. Is his name? No, what is his name from One Punch? The villain, Garo. They showed Garo off. He looked pretty dope.
I have to see it. I haven't seen a spoiler for it yet. I haven't seen a flick
Yeah,
for
I
it
don't know
yet.
if you watched the anime, but Garo, the main dude, he's pretty dope.
I can't
only
think
watch
of his
season
name.
one.
Is it like the one with the one eye?
No, he's kind of got like Heihachi looking hair, except fuller. He's very skinny, lean
This like
looking.
speed dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget his name.
Also,
It's
while
been so long since I watched any.
R.I.P. to the King of Metal, Mr. Ozzy Osbourne. Got the
Yeah, was that today or was that
passing.
yesterday that he passed?
Yeah, sucks to hear. I mean, it's crazy that we just had his last tour a week or two ago. Not even that just kind of concluded, but R.I.P. to the King, man.
Yeah, R.I.P. man.
I'm
We
not the
also love
biggest diehard Sabbath
Malcolm
fan,
Jamal
but
Warner, man.
as a former guitar player, I do pay my tributes to Black Sabbath and their contributions to the music industry in general. So you can't give them their kudos for that. So
How many toy photos do you think we're gonna see with with Ozzy
well, funny you
backtrack?
say that. It's crazy. I was probably gonna finish making my Batman Who Laughs post dedicated to him, just because it's crazy that as I was looking at this figure, shout out to Mr. Polo Figs for hooking me up with this custom. We did a good trade. But as I'm fucking around with this figure, I get like Ozzy vibes because of the facial expressions. Because everybody's
Right.
posting Ozzy, right? So everybody's posting like his younger pictures of him, like wide mouth screaming with the mic and all that stuff. And then I'm looking at my Batman Who Laughs, and it's the same. I was like, you know what? I could probably do a really good tribute to Ozzy with him. So I might put a little more effort into that and do a little tribute to the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Ozzy. So
Hell yeah.
plus any Ozzy song would probably work with fucking Batman Who Laughs theme photo shoot.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
he's such a dark figure.
Yeah, did you see this shit, guys?
Shit is badass.
Big shout out to Polo Figs.
Yeah,
He does
killed it. This
awesome
custom,
freaking
dude. It is
customs.
crazy how authentic this is. Let's look at like a genuinely like authentic fucking 112 scale figure. I love this recipe so much that I was planning on eventually doing it myself if I ever got my hands on a cheap fucking endgame Loki, but just other shit came around, and when you have the money, you don't think about it. When you don't have the money, you think about it type situation. But I was eventually going to make it. I literally part for part, I believe. I don't think I would have changed anything.
Right.
So when I saw he was selling it, I kind of jumped on that. So kind of saved me the time.
And I'm still surprised nobody was hopping on it. I'm glad you got it in a trade. I mean, it's worth the
I'm
money.
glad that
But
they fucking hopped on it because I would have felt like they weren't deserving enough. I'm the biggest fucking edgelord Batman Who Laughs fan out there. No, I'm not. No, not really. But there's a lot more. But I did mention how this character kind of did get burnt out for a while. When he debuted, he was dope. Everything they were doing was very cool, very unique, very edgy. But then, like, they were giving us too much Batman Who Laughs on the fucking everything left and right, DC related. So, me personally, I still like the character. I enjoy his edgy designs and straps all around. Kind of reminds me of my fucking edgy gothic emo days. But yeah, I love the figure. He's cool. I mean, I already have my own 112. I have actually, mine is more Mezco style, and this I would say is kind of like in between SH / yeah, I would say it's an SH style, so that's cool. I like it. I like having both styles. My second custom style of Batman Who Laughs, maybe I'll pull him out instead of just talking about him. He's more Mezco style. He was done with collaborations with Mantry Projects. I don't know if you guys ever fucked with Mantry Projects before. He's very, very good. I don't know if it's a one-man team or what's going on back there, but he's very good at soft goods, 112 soft goods.
Right.
I'll send them in the chat later on. But
Oh, definitely.
There we go.
Let me show his work while I'm fucking here.
Okay. I see you, boss.
I feel bad because he does an amazingly good job quality-wise with everything on his soft goods, and I just don't make enough posts to dedicate to it.
Hey.
So this one was made using, I believe it was a Mezco Morbius body.
That's one thing I think I'm going to start doing is instead of buying full figures, is I'm going to start buying Mezco bucks.
Yeah, if honestly they're worth checking out on eBay. Sometimes you can snag them on eBay for cheap. I believe I paid $40 for the body. It literally was missing nothing but just the head and the accessories, which I didn't need.
Mm-hmm.
I just needed the body because it's a pale body with the creepy claws style. You know, it's a gangly figure, perfect for Batman Who Laughs. You know,
Right.
The head is a McFarlane head. McFarlane head sometimes scales with 112. Depends how you fuck around with it. Yeah. But dude, Magic Projects killed it with this. These tassels at the bottom here, they're all wired. This is like some weird, I don't know if it's genuine leather or not, but it's a very fucking awesomely fake looking leather.
Right. I hear you. That shit is beautiful though, bro. Beautiful
Thank
thing.
Beef has something that could go with him on instead of that floppy chain.
My floppy chains. No, I don't even know where I got that from. But I only kept it. It's too glossy. I only kept it because the scale is perfect. I
Oh
don't want
yeah,
to keep it for a reference. But if you can hook me up with that kind of chain and make it wired, my boy.
yeah.
Because the scale is perfect. The inner
I'll
chaining
get one
is
tinkered
so
up
small.
and throw it in your pile.
My boy.
Yeah,
As you
he's
see, I
dope.
had this guy tied up for a photo shoot I was doing with Batman Who Laughs already. These
Okay, you are
chains,
the guy.
yeah,
Poor
on some
Batman.
kinky,
Is that
BS
the Hush
shit.
Offex?
Yes, sir. Those chains are, I believe, Max Bird chains from the Spawn Cape, Deluxe Cape. A
Right.
quarter of the end of those chains are actually wired. So
Actually, here.
That's hard.
So yeah.
Hey
That's
yo.
what's going on my desk.
Yo, back to more news, man. Y'all seen that SHF is doing Mario?
What?
Yeah,
SHF is doing Mario, bro.
dude, they're going all out on the Mario thing.
What the fuck do
Yeah,
you
the
mean?
full
Well, I
lineup in the
haven't seen
picture.
nothing. What the fuck you guys mean?
Listen, if they the standard price, like the $34.99, like you could buy it in the store, I'm all
Wait,
for it.
we talking SHF Mario? Like
Yeah,
it's a meme Mario? Yippee!
Yeah, video
but
game Mario.
like
Yes, sir.
pretty much the crap raw stuff we see all the time, but now it's SHF,
I was
and they're
just on
gonna
the page and
knock it
didn't
out of the
see
park.
shit. Who's pulling my leg? This ain't what? I
They're
was
gonna
just on
absolutely
Smashy's
crush
page. I
it.
didn't see nothing.
This is one of the ones we're gonna have to harp on because we didn't. Well,
Oh
I didn't hop on the
shit!
Pokemon stuff, but now it's like the price is skyrocket, man.
I think I've got to do one more here.
You are not kidding. Damn, I can't zoom in on this post though. That's what's killing me right now. I don't want to show me the post. I don't want to see this goddamn flood of comments.
I'm glad I
Oh,
started
really?
painting again.
Damn it! Is that the scale for Bowser? That's kind of whack if that's the case.
Yeah,
Oh, you know,
Super Mario
Tamashi,
is coming
they
back
make a
for
powered up version of it.
SHF? Did they previously do them? Am I just not aware?
I'm
I
not
don't
sure if
think
they
so.
previously did them.
Because they said they're coming back to. Interesting. I didn't even know. That's good to know. Yeah, this picture isn't helping because it's way too small for you.
A little teaser.
I'm curious for that articulation. See how it is.
Should
Mario.
probably come out in 2030.
Oh, there is older SHF Marios too. I just Googled it and there's like I see the fire flower Mario already.
Really?
The Jack stuff
Yeah.
that's been coming out isn't too bad.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, there's even a Yoshi. That's dope. I mean, they're probably mad at $70, $80. Sure. Like that.
Oh, on Google, you clicked on it.
Yeah. Those are the older ones. I haven't seen the newer ones. I've just seen what people are charging for the older ones.
How much are the older ones?
That's what I was saying. The older ones were going for around that much. Now I just got a closer look at the newer ones. They look nice. I mean, I don't know about Yoshi. Yoshi kind of looking a little mecha over there. You're looking like a marionette / mecha with the weird jaw. I'm not feeling that fucking skill for Bowser. That's way too small. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Like Yoshi's bigger than him. What the fuck? Other than that, Luigi and Mario look clean. But if they don't come with any other like facial expressions or any other accessories, I don't see the.
That's crazy.
Like I don't know. I don't know. Cool. It's nice. They look clean. I mean, if you're an SHF fan, go ahead, grab them. Go crazy. Go stupid. But going off these pictures, I want to say who just did them recently? Was it Jax or was it Jazzwares?
I think Jax.
Jax did the recent ones that were just as good. The people are all over them too. You might as well get.
Yeah,
that
when
shit.
people are going crazy on the big the Bowser, the one that
Yeah,
blew smoke out his mouth.
Like, it doesn't look that far from that, and it's probably half the price, quarter the price.
Uh-huh.
Cool, still cool. Trying to shit on it before they're out, but yeah, they're neat.
You're entitled to your opinion, my brother.
Yeah, it is what it is. I didn't know that was a thing.
You're gonna have to see the final product, when they show it up close.
Yeah, of course. I didn't know that. I didn't even know they were doing it, so that's kind of cool. They're really all over the place with the fucking franchises they're tackling.
Yeah, I like the they giving out a lot of options, man. I like that part. I don't know if I'm gonna like the figure, but I like the part that they giving us a lot of options. Sure.
Speaking of options, this goddamn Psylocke and Thanos 2-pack is fucking killing me. Like, there's no need for me to have this much FOMO of this goddamn figure. I have a perfect Psylocke right there. Maybe the Thanos is cool. I don't know. And the cake is great on the figure, but other than that, like, I need to chill. Like, that goddamn 2-pack has me over here, like, offering Mayfix figures for it. And I'm like, no, I gotta chill. It's just a FOMO. It really is just. I'm sure it's a great figure, but it's just. Target screwed me over on that pre-order, man. I managed to get every pre-order from the Gamerverse Marvel line, and that one I just missed out because they lied on the times or messed up on the time. So, and I know my Target sucks. I just know my Target sucks, and it's like 35-minute drives. I just don't feel like driving 35 minutes just to be disappointed.
We just have one Target, but and I've noticed that ours always sucks.
Yeah, it's just. I saw somebody selling a Thanos, so honestly, if I can get my hands on the Thanos for cheap, I'll be good. I'll be fucking set. I'll be able to look past the Thanos. I mean, the Psylocke, and just move on with my life. So,
right.
I figured Psylocke would be the one you were after.
Well, yes, that's the point. I am after it, but I shouldn't be because I have a Mayfix one.
Oh, you got man. If you got a Mayfix one, keep that one.
But it looks so good.
It does.
And of course, I mean, I don't care what anybody says about Hasbro over Mayfix, but you can't argue that sometimes Hasbro just has it over Mayfix in terms of like pocket figure portability, you know?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, 100%. Speaking of which, around 4th of July, like the day before we did our own 4th of July thing, we went out to Branson Landing. They do a whole firework display thing. But I was like, oh, I had totally forgotten. And seeing that we don't normally do plans on the 4th, I was just like, or on the 3rd, I was just like, well, I've got this photo collab I'm doing with Figs Everywhere, so I've got to get those photos done. And so I decided to bring my one-piece figs with me in like a big storage container and stuff. But it was so... I was worried the entire time.
Yeah. And it's funny you say that. You'd be proud and sad at the same time because I took my son out to the playground the other day, and I'm like, man, we spent so much time on the playground. There's no reason for me to not take a figure and do some photography when we're there. So here I am, whoop-de-hoop-de-doo. Look at this. I packed up Maximum Spidey to take with me.
Oh, yeah.
Have a good time. Which, again, I threw the shit in a backpack without even thinking twice. Like, I legit threw it in there. And I know it's not going to break. Nothing's going to snap on it. I'll be fine. Yeah. And that just feels nice from time to time. So that's why I was bringing that up. But you'd be sad because I didn't get any fucking photos because it was just too busy. Yeah, no, I didn't, man. The park was too busy. There was too many kids around. So
it's one of those cases. You blink your eye, your kid is on the floor, hurt somewhere.
Yeah, or like there are so many kids that I know the minute they see me pulling out a Spider-Man, hey, Mister, what are you doing? You know, it's just gonna. So, and then they're gonna distract me from my son, and I just couldn't. So, but the attempt was there at least.
You don't want
so
new friends?
What's up?
You don't want new friends?
Oh man, no, I'm good. I don't mean to sound like an asshole. I'm good on friends. But no,
I totally get it.
Going back to the whole point, like it's always nice to when Hasbro makes a really good version of a figure, because in terms of quality and portability and just the thing not breaking and just snapping on joints, like that's not gonna. It's the chances are very unlikely because it's gonna be plastic too. So, but yeah. That's a figure. Honestly, if I got that Psylocke, I probably wouldn't mind selling the Manifex and just But goddamn Tupac's got me in a chokehold, man. I'd be avoiding Instagram just to stop seeing people catching it and getting finding it in toy hunts. Congratulations to them, by all means. Power to you, fuckers.
Yo, you know how you say, how people say my Target, my Walmart and shit. Yo, how much money you got to spend in these stores to like go into the boxes and cut them open and take what you want and dip?
Yeah, fuck that. Like,
no, because I see it a lot. I've been seeing it a lot on the internet. People are cutting open boxes and just taking what they want and be out.
No way.
But I'm just hard. They paying for it though. They paying for it.
Yeah, it's not that hard. I mean, like you're honestly doing the probably the sad employee who's stocking that shit overnight. You're doing him a favor. And if you rip open a box and take, she's like, all right, that means I don't gotta stock it. So they don't give a fuck. And as long as you're not making a commotion, Walmart doesn't really give a fuck. Listen, I worked with asset protection, and there was a lot of like Hot Wheel fanatics in the area, and I didn't care as long as you didn't start a fucking commotion, start pushing, find people, know what you want, pay for it, and get the fuck out. I don't care. Like I said, it's less work for my associates who are stocking shit. So, yeah, do that shit.
I guess it depends on the area you live in, man. It
definitely does. If it's a more strict Walmart where, like, who knows, maybe the theft is very high, then they might be a little more concerned or might strict, or they might have asset protection on your ass before you can even rip a box. And, it depends how far in process it is, because Walmarts are not supposed to have pallets on the floor. So if you're seeing a pallet on the floor, there's already bad signs of that goddamn store to begin with, so they already don't give a fuck.
I only ask because I have problems with stuff like that,
I mean, it's technically you shouldn't. Let's be real. Like it's considered almost rude. Like where you getting the pallets, people's work, ripping shit open, and just like. But there's other times where it really is not hurting anybody. I don't do it, but
No, I'm just saying any store I go into, man, I try to do anything like if I do anything like breaking the rules just a little bit. It's like over stimulated staff member, like, yo,
yeah.
What are we doing here? Crazy.
My Walmart sucks. My Walmart is always stuck behind on fucking stock and shit. So like, if the street date is today, then all right, they'll probably have it out fucking 2 months later when they dig it out of their fucking trailers. So
right,
I don't worry about that stuff. You know how long it took me just to get a blocky? A blocky, bro. A blind box blocky, the little Transformers one. The Transformers 1 movie line, mind you, which that movie is out on like every streaming platform already. It came out and died, and I finally got a Transformers 1 blocky, like maybe last month. So, but some Walmarts are on the ball. They're on the park. You know what I mean. They're on the ball in terms of stocking. They're on the process. They got enough employees, so it should get stocked by the time it needs to get stocked. So the street dates are actually being followed. So when you go there, you'll actually see it on the peg hook. Yeah. Lucky to those who can get that shit. Same thing with the Targets. The same way with the Targets.
Shit, I finally seen a Jada toy at my Walmart for the first time.
Oh, so it sounds
and
like
I grabbed the Ryu and I'm like, yo, can you scan this and tell me where the rest of these are? And
Yeah,
like
it's
being honest, you know. I'm like, yo,
far
somebody's been
back the
working on this
parking
Ryu
lot to
too.
the
You might
left
want to
in Trailer
repackage it.
13.
Somebody was definitely trying to take that Ryu out the package.
Even when I worked for Walmart for a while, and I was into the McFarlane, and there was figures I really wanted,
Mm-hmm.
and the guys would pull it out of the truck onto the pallet. I would legit take that box, open it on the sales floor, so like everybody can grab. I don't give a fuck. Open it on the sales floor under the camera, pull mine that I wanted, put the rest out for everybody else to grab, and then go pay for mine straight up.
Right.
So like, yeah, I'm giving myself first dibs, but I'm putting it out there for you fuckers to go
Hey,
grab.
you gotta take yours off the top, man. It don't matter where you working at.
Hell yeah. I'm doing you guys a solid and grabbing that shit straight off the pallet before these guys even get to stock it. Putting it out there for you guys. You bet your ass I'm grabbing my copy.
Absolutely.
Fuck that shit. And I wouldn't whatever they called it, like backstock it or hold it in the back. I would legit, you'd see me on camera because obviously I had integrity. I would walk straight to the register, pay for it, and be like, all right, I'm good.
Right. Nah, that's dope.
I think I would even, for the longest time, because I was starting with the toy community, I would actually post on, what is it, Toy Shiz?
Mm-hmm.
I would share on Toy Shiz, like, I would stock it and literally take pictures of the 4x4 section and post it on Toy Shiz. Come get it. So, like, I was putting that shit out there. I'm not keeping it for myself. I'm not hiding it. I was literally putting it out there for everybody.
Right.
Once I got my copy, of course.
Well, I'm due for a trip to Walmart and Target, man. If I see that 2-pack, man, keep your line ready.
Hook me up.
Like, I don't want it for myself, man. Me getting it right now after I sold all my Marvel Legends, it'd be pointless.
It's funny, is I got a package. I sold it. I showed a picture in the chat. The lot of Marvel Legends I just sold, bro.
Mm-hmm. They still in high demand. What?
Aspen, are you working on your project?
Shit.
Yeah. It's a whole line of classic Avengers and all that shit. I've shared it before, but anyways. Yeah, I'm not too bummed out. It's actually going to somebody who's genuinely excited and like starting out with Marvel Legends.
Yeah.
It was just their birthday recently, and they saved a bunch of money. They bought the collection off of me. I even worked them a deal. You know what I mean? I was gonna be an asshole after that. So, but yeah, this is like their entry point to Marvel Legends. They're very excited. He said him and his uncle, they want to. I was like, cool, bro. Get into it. So it's going to somebody who's definitely gonna appreciate it more than I have been. So that's always cool.
A good backstory, man, on why they collected is dope.
Yeah, dude. So far, every lot I've sold on Macari, there's some sad or sappy backstory to it. So it's like, oh my god.
Yeah,
we had the Ninja Turtles, the Ranger Ninja Turtles lot. They went to the unfortunate father whose kid passed away. Rest in peace. That shit was crazy. That hit me. And if they're lying, then shame on them. But
That'd be crazy.
I would hope not. It's not like I'm giving them a deal out of it. They tell me the story after they buy it. So.
Yeah. Well, y'all get used to seeing this because they're gonna be getting their ass kicked a lot in my photos, man.
Oh yeah.
My little
Where the fuck is DK? I mean,
my hand soldier there. It's the hand, right? Yeah.
Dude, they're so much fun, man.
Got the 3-pack. My boy Pirate 10.
Hell yeah.
I'm glad you grabbed them. If not, I would have been like, yo, let me get them, even though I shouldn't.
I had my eyes on him when he first got him, bro. That's crazy.
You remember when I first got them too?
Hell yeah.
I got like a whole mess of them.
He was like, my store, I bought the last ones. I'm like, fucker.
Perfect for Army, dude.
Yeah, man.
I moved fast on them too. They were like, I think I still paid like almost retail. They were about like 14, 15 or so.
Yeah.
But I was like, you never see this many ninjas just sitting somewhere.
Nah, you gotta take it. You gotta.
I got like 5, I think, out of that whole thing.
Oh, there's 2 more. You holding out? Come on, bub. Give it up, bub.
I think one of them went to Aspen, and then I have another one sitting in my Dio stuff.
Oh, got you.
Here's the
I
real
think
question: what you do with those stilt legs?
Oh yeah, because it was like a builder figure, right?
Yeah. That's how I got my hands on so many of them. Me and my one good friend Tom over here, he was obsessed with building the world's fucking tallest stilt man, and I was obsessed with getting enough fucking ninjas for me to fix
That's
my
why
sensational
people
ninja.
could sell it
I
for whatever
literally
they're gonna
have like
sell it for.
12
If
of
it comes
them,
with the
dude.
stilt legs.
Yeah, I had like 12 to probably more, 12 to 15 of those hand ninjas. So
Yeah.
you can imagine how many fucking leg extensions he had. Not to mention he bought he went out of his way and bought lots on eBay of just the leg. So that shit, it didn't fit in his room anymore. He had to like put it against the wall with tape and shit. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, those figures are fun. Like I don't know if Tim modded them, but you can
I did not.
mod them. You did mod them?
No.
No. There's some slight modifications you can make to get a little more range out of them. Only because some of the joints, something like the butterfly and shit's a little like not hindered. Yeah, I guess a little bit hindered. Yeah, there's certain parts on them that's a little kind of restricted, but
I think Tim gave this joint some heat. You gave it some heat action, right? They move
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they
always
definitely
do.
move beautiful. Very smooth.
great.
I'm not taking out any accessories, bro. Once they drop, it's over.
I'll put them all in the same bag, so it should all be together for you.
No, it's just me. Once I drop an accessory, it's gone.
Oh yeah. It's like a guitar pick. It falls into the fucking negative zone.
Shit. I took my Deadpool out. I wanted to go switch a hand. The new one I got. He has like little
The wrist cuff, right?
the little wrist pump, a black one. It drops in the grass, bro. I'm like, oh my god. I'm not moving until I find this thing. I get on the floor with the flashlight.
I forget every time.
I found it though.
Dude, I have an issue right now that I'm pretty certain I've lost 2 vehicles of mine.
Mm.
The one I got with the Wrath pack,
Mm-hmm.
and then Squirrel Girl's scooter. That was the whole reason I bought Squirrel Girl to begin with.
Right. Oh damn.
And I can't find the scooter or that bike.
Nah, you may have packed it somewhere, right? You most recently did like a move or something, right, brother?
I mean, I've moved I've moved my desk shit so much this year, just in the past couple months.
That thing can be far because you've shown me that fucking. That's the greenish. That's the teal scooter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've shown me pictures of that Squirrel Girl scooter, so that shit can't be too far. Oh, but you moved recently, didn't you?
No, we didn't move. I moved my desk like a few times.
I think, yeah.
Motherfucker.
It'd be like that. Speaking
I'll
of Squirrel
find it,
Girl
I'm sure. And if not, I'll just replace it at some point.
I don't know why. I already mentioned it in the chat earlier with us, but like my recent obsession has been the least fucking articulated figure in my collection. That's this goddamn Rocket Raccoon, bro. I've seen if we're done this live. If I'm not too tired, yeah, I'm gonna take a couple more pictures with him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not to mention he's been my main in Rivals. I already hit Lord with him a while back.
Right. Hey, mama.
But like I said earlier, man.
You okay?
Fucking Scarf just does a figure wonder.
Nah, that's hard.
Right?
That's hard. Yeah. Freaking gnats everywhere, man.
Pretty sure. I'm gonna test it real quick.
That's hard.
It's the Rocket. Yeah, he's the.
Where's the arsenal at?
Oh, you already know it's out here, actually.
Yeah.
Where
He got a gun that's bigger than him.
This one. This is the one. Yeah. He got guns. Yeah.
That's hard. That's what's it like a green
Yeah,
Gatling?
it's just
Green
the Green
Lantern Gatling.
Lantern.
That's hard.
If anybody has a Green Lantern or needs this, by all means, hit me up.
That shit is hard.
I don't have a Green Lantern, so I have no need for this. I think this is McFarlane, but it's dope.
Yeah, Brian's showing stuff. Aspen wants to show off what he's working on here in a moment.
Hell
Whenever
yeah.
we get a chance.
Bet.
I'm not showing anything off at a point, so. What do you got? What do you got?
What you got, bud?
It's not the best, but I'm working on a wild draw 2 card.
Oh, nice, bro.
Okay.
Okay. Draw 2. That's hard.
That's dope. Gives me Cosmic Spider-Man vibes.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. That colorway is dope.
That's almost. What was the new Ben Riley? Schism? What the hell was his name?
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. Chasm, some wild like that, right?
Chasm, right? Some shit like that. Chasm.
Yeah.
That line was kind of hit or miss. I don't know how people felt kind of iffy about that. But whatever.
Hi, mama. You okay? Come here.
No hiccups on the YouTube live.
Okay.
Sound clear.
I think this
Clear. This is pretty dope.
I think this is exactly what I was going for.
Yeah, I can get behind this. I mean, I'll probably next time get a setup using my PC, so it'll be a better quality. And maybe, hey,
Giant.
for anybody that's in the chat or watching, or for future reviewers, we're definitely trying to have a feature segment where we feature some of our buddies, some other people, others' customs on the chat.
Oh, definitely.
And during the live.
Yeah, and with this, it'll be easier to bring people on and whatnot. I need to tinker with it more.
Yeah, hell yeah, of course. So,
Test run, like you said, man.
a couple more stuff we're going to be working on for the live now. We're finally doing the YouTube live, so appreciate you guys bearing with us and sticking around. So stay tuned for more.
What's the matter?
Camera slot. Interesting. Yeah, well, we may do like a weekend if one of you guys is available this weekend or something. Maybe do a weekend stream.
Yeah, let me know.
Maybe have a guest on and play with features and whatnot.
Yeah. Definitely would have featured Polo here, or at least show off some of his posts with this custom, for example. Would have been a good time to do that.
Oh yeah.
Any other
I would
customs
like to have him on. Thrice. I would love to have Thrice on.
For sure. I'd love Thrice's stuff too. So.
As well as I want to have Happyless back.
Mm-hmm.
He's been doing some stuff that's not action figures. It's actually 3D prints. He's doing like little art figures.
Oh, that's always exciting. Good to
They're
support.
cool.
All right.
He even made an AI operated skull that he's loaded it completely up with art history, the entirety of art history, so it can actually have conversations with him about what he's working on.
That's useful.
Oh. Huh?
Yeah, man. There's a lot to come here. A lot of people to feature on here. Have them literally put the spotlight on them and fucking free advertisement, free spotlight, free plug. Give them the time to talk.
And now people can also have us on in the background and stuff like that. Once I get set up with the desktop, we'll do the cross-platform and whatnot.
This community is so big. There's so much room for so many people to hop in here, give them a voice, let them show off what they're working on, their projects. If they have any advice and tips for people, there's so much love in this community, so much to put out there. So we're gonna work on helping spread that. Put people on the spot.
Here you go, Brian.
Ooh.
Love you, baby.
What is that, a pink can? Turn around. What is it?
It's an oil can. These are actually originally designed by Go figure, go.
Damn.
He put these on Thingiverse or Thingiverse or whatever a while back ago, and one of the guys I was buying prints from, he printed these up, and I'm finally using them.
Great, and the paint job is nice.
You can't really see it here, but it's got some. Maybe you can a little bit, but it's got some green in there.
Yeah, you just noticed the green gunk coming out. That's dope.
Because I think that's going to be the color of the liquid for my world is like a green liquid for the fuel source. So I've actually been also tinkering with hot glue. And I made this today.
So jealous.
Well, over the course of like 3 days.
How's that working out?
The hot glue?
Yeah.
It's okay. I think there's better ways to make the effect I'm going for.
Are you using wiring? Oh, that looks nice. You painted that?
Yeah.
Good job, dude.
All right.
I like that.
Got a little sword down here with the pirate.
I like how it's fucking layered. Like the way how it's layered like that, it makes it actually look like it's got years of worth of wear and tear. Good job.
Oh yeah, this is like fuck. I lost count, honestly. If I had to venture a guess, I would say
Scratch my butt on the live, by the way. No shame.
9 color layers. But like in those color layers, it's like blending on the barrel. So within those 9 layers, I'd say like 3 tinkerings of like mixing the color around, and then about 4 sealer layers.
Right.
So what I do is I'll lay the color down, and then I'll turn around, and once I like the color, I'll seal it with Mod Podge, and then build up my next layer, and then continue that process. That's what I've done on roast beefs.
Yo.
Depending on the light that you have it in, it'll actually show those layers. Yours isn't as like closely knitted pattern as this one. Yeah.
Posters, you heard?
Oh.
That's one of the old graphics just before we had added Brian.
Yeah, this is a classic, boss.
Yeah.
We got
You got another classic in there too.
we got a little roast beef Papa action in here, bub.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's clean.
Hold on. Let me see if I can find the classic you're talking about here. Let me see. There it is. Come on, man.
There should be a small one in there.
Yeah. Oh, my bad. I'm dropping stuff here, buddy. Let me just put them all out. I know which one you're talking about too. It's lost in the sauce here. I got a bunch of them.
By the way, Tim, you notice
Yeah,
I
I hooked it up, dude.
the SHF effect part over here.
You got the MF Doom poster, right? Or no, that was too raw.
Yeah, that was too raw.
I'm looking for the Sunday Vibes collab joint.
Yeah, it was in there.
Yeah. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Yeah, no, those posters are really cool. I've been
the gorillas.
Been doing those for a moment. I've got a few sitting here on my desk. Like I've got a Basquiat one that I did.
Yeah. Come on, buddy. Where are you?
Gorillas.
Got an Andy Warhol. What was one of the ones that I? Oh yeah, this was one of the new ones I did. Because I'm a big like Shepard Fairey fan. What got me into graphic design was like 90s band posters.
Yeah.
So I've been printing those off for my guys. So I've actually got an old Weezer poster.
Mm. All right, it's got to be in the box. It's probably fell into the box. That's my only.
Oh yeah, this was another one. Oh, I can't get it out. It's in a frame. Oh yeah, here we go. This is a perfect example of a good one. Like the old photos really make for really decent posters.
Yeah. The weather effect really helps make those things. Yeah, that's cool. I like it that
And they're not just, yeah, it's as simple as putting Mod Podge on them, but at the same time, it's not because I actually go in and weather them as well. Like individual weathering, where I actually use the weathering kit from Tamiya.
Shout out to me, a friend of the show.
Yeah, sponsor us, please. No, I like Tamiya's stuff. As far as like what I like working with,
I use their stuff.
use
I'm familiar with their paint.
What's that?
No, I use their stuff. I'm familiar with their paint. It's pretty good. I love their
I haven't
red.
gotten into their paints too much. I've been using their random stuff.
Yeah.
So I've got like I still haven't used the Tamiya putty yet. Because that's more of like a plastic.
I still need help with not help necessarily, but I still need to find some putty to finish some projects. I think that's exactly what I've been looking for.
No, don't get the Tamiya putty. So this is different. Get the milli putt. I'll show you the tube.
Is that more? Remember when I was asking for a more like bigger substance for like milli putt? That like is it solid?
Milli putt would work. The Tamiya putty is more for like adhering to like these, like this type of plastic.
Let me see if I can show you what I'm trying to do here. Maybe that'll help you.
And you're not going to be able to build it up as easily. Like if you're looking to build something up, I would go for the milli putt.
And I dropped it. Dropping shit on the first YouTube live. All right. So bear with my nails and whatever. Can you guys see that? You see this boot? Shit, moving too much.
Yeah.
Right. So essentially what I'm trying to do is gut it out a little bit. Gut this fucker out. And then fill it with some type of either milli putt, not green stuff. Green stuff I feel like is too thin. Whatever substance I was asking you guys advice for, basically. And then I think that's when you were recommending the Vaseline trick, where then you would then push the
hot glue and Vaseline. Let me take my ring off, and I actually have a milli putt project that I can pull out real quick.
Like this is for the Assassin's Creed figure that I've been trying to fucking finish for about almost a year. I just can't get anything solid for his feet. These are his actual boots, but I can't get them to. I need to create some type of a more solid fucking hole in there.
Let me grab a few things. Hold on.
So I was thinking about filling it with either milli putt, I guess that's what at least we were recommending, and then pushing in the hole and seeing how that works. I think the guys at the other chat also recommended that. So.
I gotta look for that.
So the project I've had in mind is updating the leather Polgrin I have on Vapor. If you know which one I'm talking about, I'll show you in just a moment after I get this prep cut.
Damn it, it's double.
Shit. Cellophane, I love you, but I hate you at the same time.
I don't got much else like coming. I think like coming in the next weeks or not. I think maybe I scored an Arkham Batman Rebel Tech, so that should be interesting to fuck around with.
Yeah, that's a nice game.
What's up?
I haven't got to adventure with him as much, but
You have him too, right?
yeah, I haven't gotten to do much with him.
I fucked with one before. One of my good friends down here, Labib, got one.
Yeah.
As his first toy too, which is awesome. It was Rebel Tech, and it's nice. It feels really nice. I know a lot of people are giving it shit because of the short shins or whatever, but
Yeah,
it felt really nice. My only gripe with it was that it was almost too tight. Like it wasn't my figure, so I didn't fuck around with it too much. I was like, all right, I'm not gonna. I'll let this be his project to loosen up. So, but the figure was dope. Like I was so impressed with the details on it. The cape was nice. I don't know. I like the figure, so I'm excited for mine. Once I get that, we'll bring that up in the next live. Do some photos still. So.
yeah, I did the little trick where you take the shoulder pads off, and then you put the cape behind the shoulder pads.
Yeah, I heard the shoulder pads kind of hinder some of the movement too. So I think the one I'm getting is already modded in that point. So
Nice.
So that's dope. Yeah,
I just
can probably
gotta
take some
reglue the
photos.
shoulder pad on.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people also get the extended shin mod too, which is cool. And then yeah, I can finally pair him up with Rebel Tech Deathstroke, take some photos. That'll be fun.
Yes, sir.
Spinner, are you still working on a project? So this is what the Millie Putt comes in.
Oh, okay.
Is that okay? The two colored base thing. Okay. I know exactly. I have some of this shit, but a very small amount that my friend gave me just to kind of experiment with. I don't think it's enough for what I'm trying to do, so I might have to get some more. But okay, yeah, I have some of that. That's the shit that you mix both of them, you swish and swash it together.
Yeah. Okay. Give me a moment, buddy.
Yeah, we should pass an hour. But I probably gotta wrap this up, I guess, in a minute.
I'm going to show you this, and then, well, first get Aspen paint. What do you need? What paint?
Green and pink. And the green.
Are you doing it online? Does it take long, or you really just it's instant?
There we go. But you just get equal parts. I think this should be enough.
Right. You don't get one more than the other. They're both 50-50.
Yep.
Is it water based? Is it water based too? Like you have to constantly, like keep it damp.
You
or
need to
whatever
constantly be moving it, but
Yeah.
it takes a long while for it to dry.
Oh, okay. So you don't. You can still morph it / manipulate it the first shot without applying water.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't always need water.
Like, as long as it's not fully hard, you can reshape it with water. But yeah, you just knead it back and forth. And what I'm working on is a pauldron piece for my vapor.
Right.
So I'm going to fill in like all that space.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then I've got a magnet tucked up in the,
Yeah, so that's what I need to do.
pauldron
Just fill
itself.
in. Right. That's all I need to do is just fill in the boot, and then push in the ankle peg.
Yeah.
Call it a day.
You don't want to put. I mean, if you put too much, pretty much worst case scenario here, you put too little, you need to fill in more. It'll harden. It'll give you a base to put more in. On the other end of putting too much in, it'll just squeeze out of the peg, and you'll have to trim it back and stuff, and then push it back down in, and then repeat the process to put the peg down in while it's drying. And then, like I said, it's not like within 20 minutes or something, especially if you've got a decent amount. Honestly, I could have done this for the head sculpt I had the other day. But I wanted to try the hot glue technique, and it works. You definitely need to clean it afterward because it'll still have Vaseline up in the like little peg hole thing that you just made. And this is about the viscosity of it. It pulls apart pretty easily.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good to not have paint on your fingers.
And at that point, it's
I
ready
like
to go.
having paint on my fingers.
It's good, but I mean, like,
Or are you still in the process of?
it's something that covers you to touch it with your hands.
So then this is what I'm doing is just taking like a small piece that I flattened out.
Yeah.
And just placed it right on there.
That's hard.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's
And then
I'm just
gonna shape it with it all. And try to keep the like lines intact and whatnot.
Honestly, this is the same kind of shit you can like carve into and like shape and
Yeah, and then you can get like I've got like this little doodad that I'm gonna use to shape stuff.
Dope. Okay. Yeah, I got tools for that. Good to know. Yes, I'll probably get my hands on some, order some, and then use that.
You can even use like the back of a spoon or something to like pull the lines or like just get the lines that you're trying to get out of it.
Right.
Because that's honestly that's the part that I don't like is like having to match up the lines and everything.
Yeah, of course, that's the more tedious part, especially if you want to make it look clean.
But it's not too shabby as far as like working with it and just if like let's say for instance I've got that little line right there you can see. I'm just gonna dip my hand of this into a bit of water. And a few passes and it's
right. There you go.
But yeah, not too shabby at all.
No. That's how you fucking tinker. All right, man. It's a little over an hour. We're trying to keep these at an hour, but there's so much to fucking talk about and so much to cover. And we don't mind going over obviously a little over, especially when we start featuring people. But yeah. I think it's pretty solid for the first time. Can't wait to keep doing this. Keep building the chat in here. Figure this new YouTube live out too, so we can start featuring more people in here. And
yeah, most definitely, fellas. It was a pleasure, man.
Always. I'm gonna keep tinkering away at this. I'm still gonna.
That's actually dope. I'm gonna actually order some milliput once I get off of here and work on some boots.
You can also get it at Hobby Lobby. That's where I got mine. They actually have a pretty decent to me section.
But other than that, before I log out, just want to get a quick shout out to everybody who logs in the future, watches in the future, spread some love on the chat.
Absolutely.
Appreciate Pole Figs on the freaking amazing trade on this Batman Who Laughs figure. He did an amazing job.
Oh yeah.
Got a bunch of projects over here with the soft goods that he provided for this other custom I made a while ago. RIP to the Bat King, Mr. Ozzy Osbourne. Gonna work on a poster with some little music tribute to that too. So other than that, yeah. Good night, fellas. Everybody.
Word. Keep tinkering, everybody.
Hell yeah.
Keep tinkering. I guess on that note, I'm not seeing anything from DK, so he probably got caught up with the kiddo, which is always A-okay over here.
Yep.
Family first, always. So, and I think I'm at a point. Oh shit! Not what I was really envisioning. Maybe a little bit better.
All right, my brother. Peace and love, man.
Yeah, man. Sorry, I just got distracted as I was doing the outro. That's what I've got so far, though.
I see you, boss. Coming along. Be
We'll
good.
see you later, brother.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for everyone that's joined live. We'll start being here more often. Beyond that, this has been Tinker Tuesday Live. My name is PirateCat90 _ or Tim. We also have DK _ Customs 1. He did not join us, but he will be on future lives. It's _ ya _ boy _ Jenkins was our other host tonight, and then Roast Beef Papa was the last one up tonight. With that said, though, we appreciate all of you watching back, anyone that's tuned in live, and just anyone that supports. We appreciate you. Have the best night.